You are welcome here. This is your daily elation. You could have been anyone, but you were you. You could have had any other name. You could have looked some other way. You could have had a different characteristic. You could have said things in a different way. You could walk with a little more or less of a stride. But you know what? God made you, you. You're not supposed to be someone else. You're supposed to be you. God wanted it that way. He wanted you to have your name and do what you do. He wanted to join with so that things that hold you back or things that you need to learn, He will help you out of and He will help teach you and guide you. Not as somebody else, as you. You might look and compare. You might see someone else that has something else. But when God sees you, He sees you. Maybe there's something someone else has that we can earn or some good trait we can follow, and God will bring us there. But even when you get that, you're going to be you because God wanted you to be you. It wouldn't be right now if it weren't for you. I want you to see God's heart in this. I want you to understand that the part you play, you might think it's insignificant, or today might be slow and tomorrow might be fast. This year you may have been in a holding pattern, but next year you're going to soar. And either way, God made you you. There's a lot of expectations that get put on us. Because we can see and look around, sometimes that can overtake our perception. But you have to see that God sees you and didn't want you to be anyone else but you. Sure, we can all improve. Sure, we can all get rid of bad habits. And when we do, we are still us. You are more of who you are. So don't let any negativity come in. Don't let the enemy whisper any of these things that you aren't good enough, that you are lacking. This moment right now, the Almighty God knows you and has you right here, right now. And He didn't want you to be somebody else. The things you would do in your life, the things you would do online, the things you would do in communication with people. He wanted you to be you, strengthened by Him, confident, and trusting Him in His plan. And for somebody else, He has another plan for them. For that other person, He's got things for them. But for you, He has these things for you, and He didn't want you to be anybody else. He needed you to be you. And yeah, you could have been anyone, but you were you. And I'm glad about that.